I think the ball bounced a couple bad ways for us, a couple bad calls. Things add up, so end of the day, things happen.
Coach Perry, you guys were 4-4 on New Year's Day, and you were without one of your Division I athletes. Did you think at that point you might end up being, here talking to us on March 10th?
Well, I knew from the beginning that we had an opportunity to come to be here, and I know the talent that we had on this team, and we did well without David. But once we did what we did in the regions in the playoffs, I thought our chance was good.
Did you guys sense that they seemed a little stunned there earlier? You guys came out.
It seemed like they were a little bit rattled, from our pressure and our matchup zone. But they made some adjustments. A good team does that.
I think they really underestimated us. Because as we started playing, they're like, okay, all right. In the beginning, they were shook.
Did you guys ever get to a point where you kind of took your foot off the gas a little bit, and like you were double digits a few times? Did you?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that, but as hot as we were shooting, it's kind of hard to be that consistent because everything was falling. He was hitting everything, he was hitting everything, I was hitting some things. It's just impossible to be that consistent the whole game. And as you saw, we dropped off at a terrible point in the fourth quarter.
And I think fatigue fell in a factor. Looking at, I had a couple players that played most of the whole game. I know Tynez, number 5, played the whole game, and I don't know if he even scored. So, but they did well for what we had. I mean, they had a nice sized team. I mean, they were very aggressive. I mean, they played a heck of a schedule. I mean, it was a good challenge for us, really, So I think we represented. I'm proud of them. So I take my hats off to them. But we just didn't finish at the end.
Coach, your 3 seniors kind of right here. Can you talk about the legacy that they're going to leave once they graduate?
Well, the sky's the limit for these 3, man. I mean, you got Jamie Hines going Notre Dame. You got David going to Boston College. And right now, we're not sure where Joey's going to go, but, I'm sure he opened a lot of people's eyes this past weekend. So, I mean, it's good seniors, man. Good group of kids. Like I said, I only had them for 2 years. I mean, I just had them for 2 years, last year and this year. So I wish I had them for all 4. But the sky's the limit for these young men.
We grew up together since elementary school, so we're my best friend my whole life. And it's football season, it kind of hit me. And once we lost, that was our last game playing football together. And today, last time suiting up with each other. So next time we'll be playing, it's against each other, or we just playing pickup games. So yeah, it's tough growing up with somebody your whole life, and then it finally is that breaking point, that splitting apart.
Joe, you've been bringing the ball down court for 4 years now, 1,000-point scorer this year. It would have been earlier in the year, but you were sick at one point previous season. So looking back on 4 years, what are you going to miss the most about it?
It's brotherhood. I'm going to miss it, man. I love my bros, man. I mean, we might have lost and everything, but I'm still proud. I'm proud. Nobody thought we would do this. And I'm proud to be part of this team.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Great season. Good luck.